Did you know that some cows are milked by robots, not people? It might sound like something out of a futuristic movie, but it's happening right now on real farms. Instead of farmers waking up before sunrise to milk cows by hand, many are now relying on advanced technology to do the job for them. Today, robots are completely changing how we get milk from cows. These aren't just simple machines, they're highly intelligent systems that can recognize each cow, track her health, and even know when she's ready to be milked. It's a big leap from the old days of buckets and stools. Many farms now use smart machines to help with milking. These machines are equipped with sensors and computers that make the process more efficient and comfortable for the cows. The cows can even choose when they want to be milked, walking up to the robot whenever they feel ready. These machines work day and night, never needing a break or a nap. This means cows can be milked at the times that suit them best, which actually helps keep them healthier and happier. Farmers, too, benefit from having more flexible schedules and less physical strain. Robots may sound like something from a science fiction movie, but honestly, they are real and working right now. In fact, some of the most advanced dairy farms look more like high-tech labs than traditional barns. Imagine walking into a dairy barn and seeing a robot gently milk a cow. The robot uses soft, flexible arms and gentle suction to make sure the cow is comfortable. It's a calm, quiet process, and the cows seem to enjoy it. It is happening on hundreds of farms around the world, including right here in the United States. From small family farms to large commercial dairies, more and more farmers are making the switch to robotic milking systems. Farmers are always looking for ways to work smarter, not harder. With robots, they can spend more time focusing on the health and well-being of their cows, and less time on repetitive chores. Robots are giving them new tools to care for cows. These machines collect important data about each cow, like how much milk she gives and how she's feeling, helping farmers catch problems early and keep their herds healthy. These new machines are not just fancy gadgets. They represent a real step forward in how we produce food, making dairy farming more sustainable and efficient. They are making real changes in how we get our milk. The milk is collected in a clean, closed system, which helps keep it fresh and safe for us to drink. Robots are not only about technology. They're about creating a better environment for both animals and people, blending the best of modern science with the care and tradition of farming. They're about making life better for animals and people. Happier cows mean better milk, and less stress for farmers means they can focus on what matters most, caring for their animals and their land. That is why so many farmers are excited to use them. With robots, the future of dairy farming looks brighter, more efficient, and kinder to both cows and the people who care for them. Robot milking machines are special machines that milk cows without a person having to do it. They are also called automatic milking systems or robotic milkers. These machines use computers, sensors, and gentle robot arms. The robot milker is like a small room where a cow can walk in by herself. Inside, the machine is ready to clean and milk the cow. It has a computer that knows when each cow last visited. The robot can even tell one cow from another using special tags or collars. When a cow is ready to be milked, she walks into the robot. The machine washes her udder and gently attaches the milking cups. The robot then starts to milk the cow, collecting the milk safely and cleanly. After milking, the robot gives the cow a treat, like some grain. This makes cows happy to come back again. The whole process is calm, clean, and fast. Let's walk through what happens when a cow meets a robot milker. It's a fascinating process that combines animal behavior, advanced technology, and smart automation to make life easier for both cows and farmers. In modern dairy barns, cows aren't herded or forced into a schedule. Instead, each cow decides on her own when she wants to be milked. This freedom reduces stress and helps keep the cows healthier and happier. When she feels ready, the cow simply walks to the robot station, which is always open and waiting. There's no need for a farmer to guide her. She knows the routine and goes at her own pace. As she enters, the robot reads a special collar or tag around her neck. This tag uses RFID technology to instantly identify the cow, keeping track of her milking schedule, health records, and even how much milk she usually gives. Next, the robot gets to work cleaning the cow's udder. Soft rotating brushes and warm water gently wash away dirt and bacteria. This step is crucial for keeping the milk clean and the cow healthy, and it's done with care every single time. Then, a robotic arm carefully moves underneath the cow. Using gentle movements, it finds each teat, making sure not to startle or hurt the animal. To be precise, the robot uses advanced sensors like lasers or cameras to see exactly where to place the milking cups. This technology ensures a perfect fit every time, no matter the cow's size or shape. Once the cups are attached, the milking begins. The machine gently draws out the milk, mimicking the natural rhythm a calf would use, which keeps the cow comfortable throughout the process. As the milk flows, the robot constantly monitors it for quality and health. It checks for things like color, temperature, and even signs of infection, making sure only the best milk is collected. If the robot detects any problems like low milk quality or a health issue with the cow, it immediately sends an alert to the farmer's phone or computer. This way, farmers can respond quickly even if they're not in the barn. When the milking is finished, the cups automatically release from the cow's udder. There's no tugging or pulling, just a gentle detachment that keeps the cow comfortable. The robot then cleans the udder again to prevent infection. As a reward, the cow often gets a tasty snack or some extra feed, making the whole experience positive for her. Finally, the cow leaves the robot and returns to her favorite activities, eating, resting, or socializing with other cows. She's free to go about her day until she decides to visit the robot again. Meanwhile, the robot cleans itself thoroughly, preparing for the next cow. This self-cleaning cycle helps keep everything sanitary and running smoothly, 24 hours a day. All of this happens with hardly any human help. Robot milking machines allow farmers to focus on other important tasks, while cows enjoy a stress-free, comfortable milking experience thanks to the wonders of modern technology. Robot milkers are a big help for farmers. These advanced machines have changed the way dairy farms operate, making daily routines much easier and more efficient. Before robots, milking cows was hard work. Farmers had to rely on their own hands or use old-fashioned machines that were slow and required a lot of effort. Every morning, farmers had to get up very early, often before the sun even rose, to start milking their cows. This was a job that couldn't wait, no matter the weather or how tired they felt. They spent hours in the barn carefully milking each cow by hand or using old machines that needed constant attention. It was a slow process, and every cow needed to be milked twice a day, every single day. This work was exhausting and took up a huge part of the farmer's day. Many farmers would finish milking only to start other chores, often feeling worn out and with little time for rest. Now, with the help of robots, most of the milking work is done automatically. The machines gently attach to the cows and milk them efficiently, freeing up the farmer's time and energy. With robots handling the milking, farmers can focus on other important jobs around the farm, like feeding the cows, repairing fences, or maintaining equipment. This means the farm runs more smoothly and animals get better care. Farmers can even spend more time with their families. Instead of being stuck in the barn for hours, they can enjoy meals together, help their kids with homework, or simply relax after a long day. The robots work all day and night, milking cows whenever they need it. This means farmers don't have to rush or stick to a strict schedule, and cows can be milked when they're most comfortable. These smart machines also collect lots of data about each cow. They track when a cow was milked, how much milk she gave, and even her eating habits. Farmers can easily see how much milk each cow produces, what she eats, and if she is healthy, all from a tablet or computer. This information helps them spot problems early and keep their cows in top condition. By catching health issues sooner, farmers can call the vet before a small problem becomes a big one. This means healthier cows and better milk for everyone. Because of robots, some farms have grown much bigger than before. With less time spent on milking, farmers can manage more cows and expand their businesses. Farmers can now care for larger herds without getting too tired or overwhelmed. Technology helps them keep track of every animal, making sure each one gets the attention it needs. All of this means more fresh milk for everyone, produced with less hard work and more time for farmers to enjoy life. Thanks to robot milkers, dairy farming is easier, smarter, and more rewarding than ever before. Robot milking is not just good for people, it is great for cows too. Cows can actually choose when they want to be milked. They do not have to wait in long lines or feel rushed. This makes cows feel calm and, well, less stressed. The robot milker always uses gentle brushes and warm water. The milking cups do not hurt the cow. In fact, many cows enjoy the soft massage from the machine. The robot also keeps track of each cow's health. If a cow has a problem, the robot can tell the farmer right away. Cows like the treats they get after milking. They learn that visiting the robot means a snack and a gentle milking. This makes cows happy to come back again and again. When cows are less stressed and more comfortable, they stay healthier. Healthy cows make more milk and live longer, which is good for everyone. Section 6. Helping the environment, less waste, smarter use. So, robots can also help protect the environment. They use water and energy more carefully than the old machines. The robot cleans only what it needs, so, there is less waste. Some robots even reuse water for washing. Robot milkers track how much food, water, and medicine each cow needs. Farmers can give cows just the right amount. This means, less wasted food and fewer chemicals in the soil and water. Because robots collect so much data, farmers can spot problems early. For example, if a cow is sick, the farmer can help her faster. This stops sickness from spreading and keeps the whole herd healthy. By using resources wisely, robot farms can help keep our air and water clean. This is better for the farm, the cows, and the planet. Section 7. Real farms, real robots, stories from the field. Many farms in the USA now use robot milkers. For example, the Vanderhoek Dairy in Washington has used robots since 2012. The farmer says he can spend more time with his family and less time in the barn. The cows are happier too. In Wisconsin, the Rosie Lane Holstein's farm uses robots to milk hundreds of cows. The farmer says the robots help him watch each cow's health. He can find problems early and keep his cows strong. Robots are popular in Europe too. In the Netherlands, almost 1 out of 3 dairy farms uses robots. Farmers there say they save money and work fewer hours. Even in small countries like New Zealand, farmers are trying robots. They want to see if the machines can help them make better milk with less work. Section 8 challenges learning and costs. Robot milkers are amazing, but they are not perfect. The biggest challenge is cost. Buying a robot milker can cost as much as a small house. Not all farmers can afford them, especially small farms. Learning to use robots takes time. Farmers need to understand computers and fix simple problems. Sometimes there are breakdowns or power cuts and the robot stops working. Farmers must be ready to fix things fast. Some cows need time to get used to the robots. They may be scared at first or not understand how to use the machine. Farmers have to be patient and train their cows. Even with these problems, more and more farmers are choosing robots. They believe the benefits are worth the cost in learning. Section 9. The future, smarter farms, happier cows. The future of dairy farming is bright with robots. New machines are getting smarter every year. Soon, robots may do even more jobs on the farm, like feeding cows, cleaning barns, or checking cow health. As more farmers use robots, the price may go down. This will help even small farms get these smart machines. With better technology, farms will use less water and energy and make less waste. Cows will have better lives too. They will be less stressed and healthier. Farmers will have more time for their families and for caring for their animals. Robots and science are changing farming for the better. With these smart helpers, farms can be kinder to cows, people, and the planet.